Hello friends, Brushali Deshmukh here and welcome to my channel Digital Nihongo. Now from this video we are going to start learning katakana. As we have already seen that Japanese script consists of hiragana, katakana and kanji. Now in the previous videos we have learned hiragana and now from this video we are going to start learning katakana. So as we have seen that for hiragana we have basic 46 hiragana syllables. Similarly for katakana we are going to learn 46 basic katakana syllables followed by diacritics and digraphs. Okay, so that will make the complete katakana chart. So let's start with the first 5 syllables, which are a, e, u, a, o. Okay, before we go ahead, as we have seen in hiragana as well, that we have these different series: a, ka, sa, ta, na, ha, ma, ya, ra, va and n. Okay, in ya series we have only 3 syllables: va and o, and this is n. Okay, so let's see this. Now a, e, u, a, o, we are going to see these one by one. First one is the syllable a. It's only 2 strokes. Okay, you can easily remember this a with the picture of a hippo and who is shouting a. Okay, so hippo shouting a is katakana a. Only 2 strokes, 1 and 2. Okay, the next one is e, which is an easel holding a picture. Okay, e for easel. Again only 2 strokes, 1 and 2. Next one is u. Now this u is very similar to how we write u in hiragana. Only thing is this is bit angular, okay, and this is connected. So this is u. So remember that hiragana syllables are bit curved, but katakana syllables are most of the times have angular parts. So this is an observation which you have to see. The next one is a. Okay, syllable a, which is nothing but English letter H. Okay, written horizontally. Because this is H, or you can relate it to English I, but these lines are bit extended. Okay, so this is A, and the last one in our series is O. Okay, O, you can visualize a picture of a dancer and someone giving a compliment. Oh, what a good dancer. Oh, this is O. Okay, so you have 3 strokes, 1, 2 and 3. O, oh, what a good dancer is the hint. So just now we have seen a, e, u, a, o. Now next 5 syllables are ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Okay, let's see how to remember these. Now first one is ka. If you see this ka, it is very similar to how we write ka in hiragana. Only thing is, in hiragana ka we had one more stroke here which is missing in katakana ka. Okay, and this is angular. As I already told you, katakana syllables are angular. So you can see this angle here. Okay, ka. Then next one is ki. Again, this ki is very similar to how we write ki in hiragana, but this part below this, that circle, is missing in katakana. Okay, so you only have 1, 2 and 3 strokes. This is ki. This part is missing. The next one is ku. Okay, ku for cool. So someone feels cool in front of a water hose. So this is ku. This is a water hose and someone is feeling cool. The next one is K. Now you can relate it to English letter K. Okay, so this, but the orientation is slightly different. This is K. And if you observe, Ku and K are quite similar, but this stroke is extended. Okay, in Ku you only have like this, but in K you have the stroke extended. And the last one is Ko, which is for coal. So pieces of coal is ko. Okay, so just now we have seen ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. I hope you remember the mnemonic hints for that. So in this video we have seen a, I, u, a, o and ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. We will continue learning katakana syllables in next videos as well. Thank you. If you are finding these videos useful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel Digital Nihongo.